Fajné. Jedeme za díkem.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Tomu jsem sem přišel. Jo, to si tam to hodání. Ale ty putan, když hrál. Měl adaptovat. Kámo, chodit. Neberte se. Podívej, co jsi provedl. Chudíku, hned s tebou budu mluvit. Od pozdě. Pardon.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Neboj, Sebastiáne, hned jdu na to. Vadí. Taky. Rád. To by byli všichni.
exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Jdeme další zvířátko. Právě čarovný. Ashwinder, že? Mary myš. Vyladil. Teoreticky. Dívsku. Tenhle pak s Ashwinderama. Nebo jako má být ještě vězeň. Co s tím mohl? Až jak někdy vypadá jako hobo. Dobre. Sebastian. Vězeň se železnou maskou. Ho židlí. Nevzal, abych že jsem dal. Prej ne?
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
No, to není tak daleko. To horší.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Someone a lesson!
This looks like trouble.
A proto tam taky nejdem.
Revelio. Revelio.
Když tam má hnedka fast travel, co čekal.
Blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo. Could the Phoenix be in there? Revelio.
To je se já nemůžu projet. Žádnou tábou.
Phoenix is confined to rocks, do you?
What?
No.
Just imagine a whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Arcus Totalis.
Thinking in terms of good.
Revelio.
It might.
Tune.
Confringo. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Két těch je dost.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Howdy.
Revelio.
Tak goblini se nezdají, ale...
More poachers. How many are there?
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Aha, co já přes... To je ten divný nosorožec.
Revelio.
Jakýho víra. Ty kubuši nedělají z jejich tuku, nebo z jejich moudža. Snad ne z jejich moudža.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That's more like it. Petrificus Totalis.
Jaký orlajkej.
Revelio.
Hodní.
Aloha Mora.
Aha. Nečekal.
Revelio. There it is again. Revelio.
Umírej, neumírej.
Revelio. Confringo.
Určitě najdu.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Jak to tu mohl prolítnout? Když je to furt paučina. Já. To za mě ty důležité otázky.
Confringo. Sego. Crucio. Confringo. Cursed fiends. Revelio. Crucio. Confringo.
Since you saved Mr. Raben out from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio.
Další plán by mělo být neumřít.
Well, if it isn't a little
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Had enough. Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
You'll pay for that!
Confringo. That was for High Wing. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Celý strom jsme dostali.
Revelio.
Už nám stačí jenom kámen, pak železný obr. Zahrajeme si scénku z filmu.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deek's going to be pleased. Revelio.
Pamatujte, jakou temtemu. Nevinná zvířátka jsou rádi, že si je sebou vezmeme.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
Uj, tak to mě vyděsit.
Confringo. Accio.
Ale teď je to stejně jedno. Třeba.
I beg your pardon, but
Ano, to mě vadilo.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Damage of all spells. Nie. incendio.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Heleme se, tady už zámek stojí. Oba chodíme kam jinam. A peří.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Kde to vůbec jsme? Opět, jak můžu být výzlový, být chudý? Já bych řekl, že to bude nějaký pojistný podvod.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Jdeme. Ale chci tě vůbec? Ja, Fanny. Rozep. Nikdo mě neviděl.
I wonder if you like.
Ty to nejseš. Jo, Felkor, to je ta vesnice, já se furt pletu. S Undercroftem.
On another adventure,
Si
are we?
říkám, kam mě to žene?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Ne, měl být tady.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map displays Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contained the Hebrides, native home of Hebridean Black Dragon.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nej, to ještě tinká.
Revelio.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
Lachlan the Lanky. This tattoo depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely? No one knows. No. Asi nohy. Kámo, jsem tu skipoval leg day.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the lovely? And
I asked him to Carter tutor me.
Does the ministry require animation?
Revelio.
Počkej. Přijím to. Jo, neotevřená.
Aloha Mora.
Ty paketí.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio.
Lol. Takže ještě soulou se nepočítají.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio.
Tady. Yeah.
Yes.
Pádem už jenom jedna jediná skříň.
Revelio.
Jo.
Revelio.
Tebe nemám, jo, to tady furt ukázím.
Revelio.
Někde. Jo, to bude ono. Ne. Nejseš. Všechny. Ještě poslední secret. Tajemství Bredavicí. Byly ty zvonky, ale teď kde je? A tam byl. To učí ta hudebka.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village.
Kill some
One of them
fucking
saw me
giraffe.
just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on
Přesně
some
tak.
level she understands my
Bullshit
need to seek
artist.
justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Nevidí budoucnost.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
They're in common room.
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Another house token for the house chest. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Jeden relik. Dáme. Jo, Zmioza nebyl vír mají nějaký nákrčník. A Vraspára Mrzimor ty bohužel odtrouhali. I to nemají tak pěkný. A šlou na ně. Fajn. Usnu a půjdeme dál. Tohle je nejblíž. Když se naučíme. Dobra. Troll. Je to vůbec... Chtěl bych druhýho Fénixe. Ale zatím nic.
Revelio.
Už je nebo sír? Byla by to reference na Skyrim. Že jo, kde obřichovají mamuty. Tady tvoří mamutý sír.
Revelio.
There. Well. Ne, to nejsi pochatý. Pro Merlina. A tady je.
Revelio.
Ty chlapci jen berou nástravy, jo. Mizím.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Jo. Jsem si říkal. Počkej, jak jsou nahoru.
Revelio.
A jo, vlastně mu to svítí. Howdy. Počkáme, dostaneme se dovnitř.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Ale možná bys mě.
Revelio.
To je tu za tentakel
I bet the
monster.
Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo.
To je pak.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Přesně tak. Tohle je náš plán.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Klid. Všechno bylo pod kontrolou.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Bylo to pro hlavní quest, nebo to pak tamhle vedlejší? Ta kopka.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Hej, oni si myslí to samý o našem.
How nice, afraid to fight.
Revelio.
Hrdinové padly za vlast.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Here resident. Chicken coop. Inspection will occur in 2 weeks. Time in accordance with the ministry investigation into rumors of illegal breeding of basilisk. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic with any query. Ne, to není Mlok Scamander. Máme ho znát? Nemáme ho znát?
Lumos.
Počkej, Mlok, ne. Furt by byl až moc starý. To je baziliška tu chci vytvořit. Máte tady nějaký vajco?
Lumos.
Revelio.
Ač jednoho baziliška máme ve škole.
Good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that city.
Goblini rasismus.
I will make you.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Nevierz mu.
Revelio.
Lumos.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Revelio.
Ulehčují nám práci, papají gobliny.
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio.
Tím. Ne, to něco je.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Tak se mi to líbí. Spolupráce.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio. Confringo.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Mentální choroba. Jak Jim Carrey ve filmu 23. Prostě je vidím všude.
Confringo. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
I have had a breakthrough. The power that I harness with my professors, which I conjure build such pretty pillars, must be tempered certainly for much more delicate endeavors, which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew, the merest whisper of pain just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just a quick stream dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself. As true, I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pencil, surely this distraction can be kept safe for the study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Byla paranoidní. Hej, máme repério. Repério.
Descending. Good for you.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio.
Ale od toho je repáro.
Reparo.
Po repéru.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I have missed it. Unconfessed, I was wholly stunned
We
by
couldn't
the
jump high
keeper's
enough to
reaction.
reach that ledge if we
I should have
tried.
expected. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Raghan to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them judging my work without any real understanding of all that I have accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able to willing to. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, but I will find someone to help me. Našla goblina. I will find who else who understand the gift that I have been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learn safely away from the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Revelio.
Did you find something?
Nah.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it. Well, you tried. That counts for something.
Jak si toho. Tam byly prachy nebo nějaký vybavení.
Another barrier. We can blast walls. Certainly.
Revelio. Confringo.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I'm doing is precisely what I was meant to do, it's never been clearer. The number of souls I have been able to help grows by day, so much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I'm being rewarded by my courage. Rewards for using this magic the way that it's meant to. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store that I cannot use it. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Revelio.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo.
This can't be a dead end. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should have runic language by now. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Yes, liege. How could I have been so terribly wrong? Headmistress won't help me. I try to make her understand. She, like the other, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. A obzvláště ne na hrdiny. But I am more powerful, which that I have ever been. I know that it due to the work I am doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How despise the ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is somehow to be lauded. I confess, I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot. Heal the world. Nah.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye in the use of ancient magic.
Confringo.
See one of her memories.
Revelio. Confringo.
Sebastian je psychopat. To dát nemůžem. Ale ještě mě musí naučit Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
A pak to můžu použít na něj. Morální dilema, blablabla, jada. Jak to znáte? Dostaneš Crucio a Avada Kedavra.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the
Revelio.
triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Croft. Yep.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Revelio.
Proč ne?
I found one of Randrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Ještě se nechal zabít.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Co se tady dá? Mi prodat věci.
Revelio.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok!
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Randrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I'm on for a bacon and mushroom stew. Someone.
Crucio.
Nikdo o ničem neví.
Revelio.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Randrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio.
Mě spletli s goblinem. Jsem Short King. Jak mi to projde?
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Obejít.
Petrificus totalis.
Ošoším.
I won't. Revelio.
A prostě.
Confringo. Revelio.
Karaoke.
Think they felt that in London.
Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Confringo.
Prej přítel. Tak proč volá mě? Jsem snad kamarád z příběhu hraček. Já spíš, já to si myslím. Já jsem tvůj nepřítel.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Jo, to není tikání. To zvuky práce.
Revelio.
Krokodil s hukovou rukou.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
A už se mohli dát. Nám chlapci flákají.
Flipendo. Accio.
What's keeping us from fighting? Nothing.
I nearly fell out of the car. I was only young. Not like I call out there. Lucky if I fit in one.
Revelio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Vidíš, dárek.
Revelio. Accio.
Hello?
Is it? Hogwarts doesn't cross paths with him.
One less, rather unwise, one less human to worry about. I won't rest. Why can't I hit you?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Confringo. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgott does.
Jo, algoblení užívají. Ujíždějí na steampunk.
Revelio.
Počkej, co se to dál?
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Tak, nic.
This is where you will fail. I will rest.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time,
You knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Snažíš se zničit to má být jako nějaký velký emoční vypětí, ale
Now to get out of this blasted place.
dost rychle se z toho oklepáváš. To jsou jak moderní filmy. O ne, ta postava umřela. Jde se dál. No nic, jde se dál.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Ha ha! Time to see someone.
Where did I spend my tramps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Most stores in Hogsmeade know me by sight. Unfortunately.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Rookwards don't go down easy. The pain!
Let me out,
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Let me out, found.
You're going to fight me with... No!
Flipendo! Cruising. Confringo!
Let me outside.
Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
To je nějaký tvrdý kus látky.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Your information, I received an hour from her just the other day. And as for her affection, I can assure you, it is well and valid. What would you be needing a hypocrite for anyhow? You freed that horntail! I had money on it! Confringo!
Might go out of your eyes. Hang on.
Confringo!
Let me outside.
Accio! Cruising!
Let me outside.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Let me outside.
Confringo! Revelio.
Laura Treadwell's guardian angel. Bobby McNabb.
I click. Uh-huh.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Elko. Study.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my...
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Jo, už jsem tady.
Revelio.
Come for a second, Bingo!
This place has seen better days. What went on here?
You made a great assassin.
Flash of inspiration. Flipendo. Will you hold him for him? You're going to regret that. I'm just
Flipendo. Revelio.
Hipogryfa. Budíš noční oblohu.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Co ty? Budíš to. To je ničení, to bude rychle.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Rychlý.
Confringo. Revelio.
Kde? Vejít hlavně. Vejít do pevnosti. Najít Gryfa nahoře.
Revelio. Glad I was never locked up here.
Tady je gigantická díra.
Certainly looks to be the place. Where in Merlin's name am I? Revelio. Confringo.
Já ty věci měl jít prodat.
Confringo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
There we go. Ashwinders. Should have expected company.
Ja, teda ne.
Is that the hippogriff for my treasure?
What have you done?
You've made it.
Rookwood's down to...
Quite conductive, aren't we?
To your knees.
Revelio.
I better watch my step in here.
Revelio.
Nevím, chci se nechat vtucnout nebo nechci.
Confringo. Revelio.
Jsem tady.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Do that again, and I'll...
What a dreadful lot.
Accio. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
More
Incendio!
Oh.
Incendio! Expulso! You're going to regret that. Accio! We never did care for You will pay for your deed. Magnification. Accio! Trificus totale! Revelio.
Co je teda s tím Griffem?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha, tak si to pletu. Ale ne, právě si jsou taky zvonky.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Počkej tady. Kdyby náhodou. Yeah. Jak se to mám koukat?
Incendio. Glacius.
Pak ne a pak jo. Ne. To je teda správně.
Confringo! Revelio.
A nic. Dáváš. No je tam, i tak by to takhle mělo hořet. Jediná změna by bylo tohle.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Tohle tu nebylo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Pokus táhnout.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Revelio.
tebe. Takže.
Confringo! Glacius! Incendio!
Čekal jsem něco víc. A proč je otočený na mě to pak máte?
Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius!
Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
Tak, takhle má teda být.
Revelio!
A tebe.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Jo, když je otočený, jak to bylo právě. Prostě.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Neposledná kostka.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio!
Prachy.
Revelio.
Páni. Nebo na přistání tu. Jak ho můžu pnout?
Revelio.
Ne, kde nechám, kde.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
Nemáme ještě. Je. Jedu. Budu ještě rozdrtit posledního soupeře.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Plášť lepší. Žádnej. Ten jo.
Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Počkej. Tak a buď volný. Počkejte. Již je v nesnázích.
Not much of the dark arts
A young gentleman.
I beg your pardon, but
Beg your pardon.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Is everything all right?
bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember?
Remember. Já viděl zase video a mají, jak se Británii mění prostě
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Sice on chtěl tam chtěl ukázat na vládu Thatcherový. Tak podívejte se na vládu Británii tečka.
Should prove useful once.
Nejsou moc daleko od toho, co tam mají.
He's likely studied here.
Jo, pobabeš.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Hazel?
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Neboj, zachráním tebe i tvýho partnera. Dead. Boy.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Dám ti na salám.
Revelio. Leviosa. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
O, teď už to je jedno, já už mám nějaký potřeb. Pojďte, rozjet se v pořádku.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Yep.
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Hej, straší. Nebojte, mám perfektní to prodavící.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Welcome. Tak, a jsou bezpečí. Nějaký emocionální vázby. Pak se jmenuje jinak. Takový makový. Já mezi svýma pokešema nediskriminuju.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Ještě to by scházelo.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo! Revelio! Petrificus totalis.
Jo, ty nákladba ani sebou necukne.
Revelio. Confringo.
A už toho viděla.
Revelio.
Je to
Accio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumour about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio. Lumos.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Revelio.
Počkej, měl bych si jednoho vzít.
Accio.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Já bych řekl, že to je náhoda.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Incendio.
Okej, okej.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Also.
Parkour.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Tady. Hej, co tady děláš? Pofat nemůže.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Teď nevím, co vypadá víc, co dál.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Tohle je pěkný, ale...
Revelio.
Počkej, ty můry můžu být.
Lumos.
To tady vymýšlím.
Merlin, it's
Lumos.
beautiful. You did it!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Rozhodně ne. Já rozhodně žádný cave diving dělat nebudu. Je umřít, někde utopit v jeskyni. Ne.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Revelio.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo.
It's very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Revelio.
Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Co pak nekoukáš na filmy? Tady otevřeli cestu.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
To je arcikam. Normální seriózní arci.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Nic, a v tichosti odejde. Samozřejmě. To profa.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Ani.
We all make mistakes.
Obrost reference.
Accio!
Happy little accident.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! That's no way to treat a professor. We all make mistakes. Accio! And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Press F. Card champion. Ahora que ahora. Ok, dobra. Snad mě to žene správně. Hele, omenes.
I don't see why.
Měl by tam být někde jinde.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant.
Proč jí to říkáš?
Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Confringo! Crucio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Sebastian vyvádí.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Levioso.
Crucio.
Rependo.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Vážně všichni umíráme.
Accio.
Nevěděli, jak se ho zbavit.
Crucio. Confringo. Revelio.
Sebastiane.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Deforma.
Revelio.
Incendio!
Impossible.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Maybe it will.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon! The relic! You'll pay for this! That relic is going to save Anne from...
Prosím, to vůbec neříkejte.
Confringo! Incendio!
Ještě na mě neřeknete pro boj. Tady jsou lovore.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Eso.
Crucio! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Crucio! Levioso! Incendio!
That is good.
Mr. Salo!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Confringo!
Pane Salo, je mi to moc líto. Prosím, nekelujte na mě.
Confringo!
To je velký nedorozumění.
Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Glacier! Confringo! Incendio!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Tohle asi o minus už nezakecá. Konexe má.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Vážně? Jako vážně? Jako co chci? Právě si zabil svýho strejdu.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
Jo, když řeknete, že ne, tak se to nenaučí. Takže...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Zřejmě víš, jsem trochu ve stresu. Proč trefuje? Ale teda... Z naší morálně dobrý postavy. Vraždícího psychopata. Nic se nemrknu.
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Tak fajn. Pro naši toutnu a se ve čtvrtek.